What's up YouTube, GambitRetro here, and I thought I would take some time to explain to you guys a little bit of the elements behind Dying Light, because a lot of people are curious what kind of game it is, and they don't want to buy a game that they don't know anything about. Because, as you can tell, we were in the dark for a long time about this game. It just kind of came out and they were like, boom, this is all the stuff you can do. And I know from experience that a lot of people do not want, Dead Island out of this game. They want a fresh new zombie game, and I'll tell you right now, this game is definitely that. There's so many things you can do, and I mean there are so many things. Like you thought that Far Cry 4 had a lot of things you can do in it. I will tell you right now, this game is just phenomenal. And if you take my advice and try it, I guarantee you're gonna like it too. But for starters, I'm starting off. I'm just kind of running around. But I'll explain the level up system that we have going on in this game, which is a very big essential. Obviously, you want to level up, but it's just cool the way that they did this. It kind of reminds me of Tomb Raider in a way. But you have your survivor rank, your agility level, and your power level. And as you can see at the bottom, you have your little XP bar and what level you're on, and how many experience points to your next level, all that. And then it'll tell you below how many skill points you have per section to use it on, per skill. And before I go into those real quick, I'll also show you have a clock off of your far right that is used to let you know what time of the day it is, so you know what you can get done before nightfall. The story continues whether it's nighttime or daytime, which is kind of cool. But I will advise that if you are dead serious about doing your missions, I know some people like to do them at a certain time or try to get the trophies. I would advise not doing them at nighttime unless the trophy says otherwise, because nighttime is the time to die in this game. but yeah, first off, we have survivor rank, which, going back to the whole nighttime thing, you actually build survivor points at nighttime, surviving from the night zombies, which are 10 times more costly to kill you. I mean, they're going to come after you. And you also have a boost of agility. I think that comes with the nighttime. You get a few things that are doubled actually when it's nighttime, so you can actually get around better. They do that, to help out a little bit. But your survival rank is based upon your story, based upon, the nighttime survival, and a few other things that you do to help yourself progress through the game, like all your side missions and just stuff like that, finding all the loot crates and all that. But there's pretty much nothing else to that. Your agility level is the simplest one to level up. I mean, that's basically just playing the game. You run, jump on buildings, jump up zombies while you're attacking them. Even everything that you do helps your agility level. Now, I'm not sure if lockpicking helps your agility level. I know it helps one of them. It's probably your power level. I can't remember. But I know that like certain things like lockpicking and just scavenging in general helps one of these. I can't remember which one it is though. And then you have your power level. And your power level is basically all straightforward, from your attacks to your attacks, your defending, your jumping up on them, and like throwing knives and stuff like that, things that you throw at them. But basically that levels up just by 3 your attacks, which is pretty awesome. But your overall, every time you kill a zombie and you gain XP, I believe it goes to your power and your survivor rank. Your XP goes to both of those. But I know that everything is all the same level. Like, I'm level 8 on all 3 of them, as you can tell. But next things next, we have our blueprints. Blueprints is basically, well, for your weapons up here, these are things that you can add to your weapons as far as like electricity, flames, because it'll add like a and it's not cheesy where you just see lightning all over your weapon like from electricity and stuff like that. It's actually he'll add a little like electrocution box to it, and it surges it up and stuff. It's really cool. Same thing with like the lighters and stuff like that. Your utilities, you can basically make med kits, lockpicks, firecrackers. You have speed boost, night vision booster, resistance booster, stamina booster, Molotovs, flares, throwing stars. Now you got to find your blueprints. The blueprints are scattered all throughout the map. You find them, and you can make certain things. Eventually, you can make grenades. You can make a shield. Just stuff like that, and it's really cool. Your inventory is obviously where you carry your weapons and items and valuables that you find. I can carry up to 14 weapons because I, boosted my backpack, but you can carry up to 4, and then you have 4 different equipments to choose from with the D-pad when you're playing the game. Your quest is basically all logged in. It'll tell you what you finished, your challenges, stuff like that, which is really cool. And then you have your map, which also works with the touchpad, which is pretty cool. So far, this is all the map that we've discovered. I feel like there's more in the game. It just hasn't showed it yet, but that's my opinion. I just probably haven't unlocked it yet. But that's pretty much it for that. So I guess I'll get into some of the gameplay elements. I know that you can run, jump, climb, pretty much anything. Now, when I say pretty much anything, you can't climb everything in this game. There are some things that you can't climb, but for the majority of it, like see these rocks right here, these ledges are extremely open to climb, but it won't let me, which sucks because that means I gotta go all the way around. But it's okay. I was searching for some stuff on here. But this game is 100% open world. At first, not so much. You've got a few tutorial missions you got to do. It takes about an hour, which kind of sucks, but once you get through it, you're pretty much free to do whatever you want. The combat in this game is really cool. I like some of the certain things you can do. Again, I won't explain them. I don't want to ruin the game for anyone. I'm just kind of showing you the ins and outs of this game. But I don't think I can climb this. Damn it, I can't. But I want to get us to another part where I can show you. Here we go. I can show you more of the game. Now, as far as the game being open world, at first it starts off easy. You have easier zombies, but as you progress through the game, you'll find different types of zombies. Like you'll have runners, spitters, exploders, and they are they will be the death of you, most of them. Trust me. I've died quite a bit of times now. Just from scavenging, I've got 62 medkits just from scavenging. So I mean, scavenge everything you can. Check every little thing, because it will save you. I promise you that it will. But you wanna pretend like you're playing The Walking Dead or something. Which, by the way, Walking Dead should get a hint by this game that this is how their game should be. I just want to throw that out there. I like the Telltale games, but this is a zombie game to me. But actually, there's a supply drop that just came down, so I might actually be able to show you guys this if I know where it drops. Damn it, it dropped over here. But the way the supply drops work is if you don't get to them in time, if you actually get there late, there will be enemies there that you have to kill, and then you can only get half of the supply drop. But if you get there on time, normally you get the whole thing to yourself. My agility's down. But or you can just miss it completely, which sucks, and I think I get the whole thing to myself. Yeah, I do. So look at here. As we open it up, we've got flares, we've got disaster relief packages, and then basically once you collect these, you can turn them in for experience points, survival experience points, to level up with the quartermaster. And we have a pharmacy up here. I'll also show you this while I can. Usually we can break into the pharmacies. If it has a red door, then you know it's not. Well, this one doesn't, but as you can see, we can go in here and see if there's anything in here of use. Here's a med cabinet, but I think that's it. There's nothing else. Oh, that's weird. This is a safe house, but Well, I mean, this isn't a safe house, but it has a mattress and stuff. That's cool. That's actually weird. I didn't know that. I thought you could only sleep and stuff in safe houses. Oh, guess not. Found something new. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the basic essential in these games. You run around, you survive. You don't want to die too many times, because every time you die, you actually lose some stuff. Now, oh, here we go. Watch this. Kick them into the spikes. And you can keep kicking them in too, which is really cool. Like, look at that. Now I'm gonna run before I die. But back to what I was saying about you will die. Yeah, I just died. And see, I lost my survivor points. So it totally sucks. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you guys a little bit of that gameplay. It sucks that I just died, but you know, that kind of explains how hard this game can be. So this is GambitRetro, and I hope you enjoy this game. I really think that you guys should try it. And let me know in the comments below what you think of this game. I would like to hear, you know, what you guys have to say. But thank you for watching, and this is GambitRetro, and I'm out.